What it is, dudes, what it is. As you can see, I'm now hurling myself towards the ground. I've just opened a parachute. If you don't already know, this game is rules of survival. Similar to Fortnite, similar to PUBG. Basically a survival of the fittest game. They drop you off in this urban battlefield with only one rule. If you're strong, you live. If you're weak, you die. So there's an element of strategy here. This isn't just like a typical first-person shooter where you go through, kill as much as you can and respawn. You only get one chance. When you die, you're out. So you want to be more strategic. Instead of trying to just rake up a lot of kills, you have to try to stay alive. So kill if you have to, hide whenever you need to, etc., etc. Similar to Fortnite, similar to PUBG. I'm sure a lot of you have played similar games before. So you see I ran directly into a house. Usually there's gear inside the houses. Right now I'm picking up a med kit. Med kit, backpacks, armor, helmets, guns, things of that nature are usually found inside houses and also around big objects outside like airplanes and abandoned trucks. Start with 120 people, and as you can see already there's only 86 left. So what probably happened, several people jumped off the airplane in the same area and landed all in the same vicinity. So now, kind of like in the beginning of the Hunger Games when they made that mad dash for the weapons, they all kill each other. So I intentionally jumped a little bit further away from the center of the map. I avoid the beginning of the map, I avoid the center of the map, because that's where a lot of people tend to jump out at. And I've just picked up a crowbar. Crappy weapon, but whatever. It is what it is. I can kill somebody with that. You can also kill somebody with your bare hands. Takes a little bit harder. Yeah, it's still going to be hard with the crowbar, but it'll hold out until I can find something else. There's other houses nearby, so I'm hoping that one of these nearby houses will have a gun. There we go. So kicking the door, I find a level 3 backpack. I'll take it. And that's what I needed. Here's a rifle and some ammo. Now it's time to play. Still picking up supplies. Anything that I need that might keep me alive. Enhance my aim. Yeah, anything in general that'll enable me to win. Now on the map, notice there's a big circle and I'm way outside of it. That circle is the safe zone. So I've got 1 minute and 27 seconds before I have to get ushered into the safe zone or die. So I'm running towards the safe zone now. What happens is when the timer strikes 0, there'll be a noxious gas, this green gas that basically engulfs the entire map except for the safe zone. And that's kind of their way of hurling everybody into the same place. And the area gets smaller and smaller as there's fewer and fewer people left. Notice now we're down to 50. And they do that so we're not all in the big map. If we're in this huge map and there's only 5 people in it, you're never going to find each other. So as people die, they herd you to a smaller space to ensure that you find each other and kill each other. Again, similar to the Hunger Games. And so right now, I'm not going to worry about these houses. Even though there's probably some gear in them. I've got a decent backpack. I've got a gun. I've got a med kit. So that'll last me right now, hopefully. My goal is I have to get inside the safe zone quickly. Because I don't want to die from the noxious gas. No honor in that. No honor in that. I'll die fighting. I don't want to die from fumes. Haha. And it just seems like I'm never going to get close to it. It's like the safe zone is so far away. $50 people left, so that means it was 58 before, not 50. Man. There's a vehicle. I'm going to hop into the vehicle and try to make headway into the safe zone. But I don't stay in it long. In real life, I actually ended up getting distracted a little bit on this part. So I ran the car into a tree or something. We'll see in a minute. But I had something going on at the time that I was recording. There's one thing. Boom. I just clipped the fence. And so I give up on the car and I just keep running. It's actually not hard to drive those, but I was pretty distracted at the time, so I was just like, screw it, I'll get out and run. It was a telephone pole. So now we get out and run, but I probably should have stayed in the car. Because as you'll see, the noxious gases are going to catch up to me. I'm not going to die, I don't think. We'll see. But I could have completely avoided... Yeah, see, there they go now. But I could have completely avoided that if I would have stayed in the car. Now I'm running for dear life to try not to die from these fumes. I've got to kill at least one person. I can't die to the fumes, dudes. I can't. Run, Forrest! Run! Alright, I'm getting close. I'm almost to the safe zone. Come on, I'm almost past the barrier. Even though I'm not in the zone, I'm almost past the barrier. That'll make those go away. I am literally running for my life right now. I so should have kept that car. Ah, made it. Dude. So now I'm inside. Oh, wait a minute. There goes somebody. He's running. I don't know if he sees me or not. This may be the first kill coming. Let me get a good shot. Where you at, dude? There. Ah, the recoil on this thing is insane. There we go. Got him. Haha. Shotgun armor. He's got a scope. That was cool. Thank you, buddy. I will use your gear for survival. Now here comes somebody driving by. But instead of hunting him, I probably should run. That way I can get closer to the safe zone so I'm not running from the noxious fumes again. So forget that, dude. I'm gonna make a mad dash for the safe zone. The animation here is really fluid, but God, he swims slow, dude. He is slower than a turtle on Valium, bro. Using the med kit to kind of get some of my health back. And I took too long. Here comes the noxious gas. Alright, so now we got to take off running again. But I'm close to the safe zone now, so it's not that big of a deal. And we're down to 23 people left. Looks like there's somebody nearby. I'm not sure exactly where yet, but there is somebody nearby. What have we here? More ammo. I'll always take that. And there's gunfire dead up ahead, but I can't be cautious because these blasted fumes have caught up to me again. I spent most of this game running from the fumes instead of killing people or trying to stay alive. Well, I guess I was trying to stay alive. But now that I think about it, in hindsight, that's not necessarily a bad strategy. If I always keep the fumes directly behind me, then I know nobody can kill me from behind because anybody behind me would have been dead. The fumes would have killed them. That might be something I use in the future. Always keep those fumes behind me. And so here comes somebody in the house. Let's pop him. Die, dude. He must have some pretty decent armor. I should have shot him right there, but I didn't, and that's what kills me. So I got the guy, and I didn't notice he threw that grenade out. Bam, and there I go. I watched this a couple of times before I caught on to that. But anyway, that's Rules of Survival in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think, if you like the game, if you play the game, etc., etc. So go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, turn on notifications. That way you're notified whenever I upload new content. Tell your friends to do it. Tell your friends to tell their friends to do it. Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends to do it. And if you play this game, shoot me a friend request. As you can see here, I am ZeroChill X. Later.